Welcome back to another episode of Home Sweet Home Cooking. I'm your host Rocky in my mother's kitchen. Say hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
Today we're going to do, this one was really stupid easy. Well, we thought it was going to be until Walmart threw us for a loop. It is a cheesy smoked sausage skillet. Just a few ingredients. The recipe calls for a 9-ounce package of refrigerated cheese tortellini. Well, we did a Walmart pickup and I searched refrigerated cheese tortellini and I took the first item that was on the list and it was a bag of dry tortellini. So instead of getting refrigerated, we got a bag of the dried and we had to boil them ourselves. So 9-ounce bag of refrigerated cheese tortellini. We're going to start with, that's where Walmart screws up. Everything else is going to be the same. 1 tablespoon of olive oil into a skillet. Skillet's got to have a lid that'll fit. 1 pound of, I'm using an all beef smoked sausage. You can use whatever you want. I like the Hillshire Farm beef one. Now I'm just going to let this brown for a couple minutes. Get it nice and hot, a little bit of crisp on the outside, and we'll be right back. And once we get to that point, it's going to be throw the recipe together. The sausage is getting a little bit brown around the edges, so that is good enough for that. Now it's going to be, like I said, assembling the rest. The garlic is going to go in. It's 3 cloves of minced garlic. We're doing the store-bought pre-minced. I did a heaping a ½ tablespoon, which is about 3 cloves worth in my estimation. That's just going to cook 30 seconds to get fragrant. You don't want to burn it. So I'm going to keep that moving. Get that kind of cook into the oil a little bit so the oil gets that garlic flavor infused. Alright, now to slow that down, I'm going to leave it on medium. 1 8-ounce can of tomato sauce. That's going to slow down the cooking of that garlic so it doesn't burn. Give that a little stir real quick. Okay, 1 tablespoon of Italian seasoning. One tablespoon of tomato paste. 1 cup of chicken broth. 1/2 cup of heavy cream. 1/4 cup. That's not on there. Of shredded parmesan cheese. I use the fresh, and I grated it myself. Give that a little stir. And then I'm going to add in the tortellini. Give that a stir. I'm going to let this come up to a boil. I'm going to put the lid on it. And once it comes to a boil, we'll turn it down on low and let it simmer for 12 to 15 minutes. And that's it.
And then it's a taste test.
And then it's a taste test. So we'll be back shortly. I've got something coming out of the oven. It'll come out of the oven while this is good, so we'll have this and we'll have dessert. Awesome. Be back shortly. Alright, this looks and smells good. It looks and smells interesting. I thought it'd be a little redder, but it's kind of a creamier because of the cream versus the tomato sauce. I was thinking I could smell when I was stirring it. That's a lot of Italian seasoning. I think next time if I do this, I'm going to cut back on Italian seasoning and put some basil and maybe some fennel in it. But
here, have a bite and see what you think.
But we did, I grated some extra Parmesan cheese over the top. So you get a piece with some cheese.
It's pretty good.
Tortellini and a sausage.
I'm gonna make it even better.
It is really good.
Uh-huh. You want some of this?
Try a little bit. I don't think it needs it.
Don't worry, folks. I got another bottle in the cupboard.
Yep, she got a full one ready to go.
Yep.
So with the red pepper flakes. Yeah, I don't think it really needs it, but
No, it doesn't.
I think that's because there's so much of that Italian seasoning flavor in there. Like I said, next time I'll cut back on the Italian seasoning. I'll do this again. This is good. And I've got leftover tortellini because we had to do a whole bag to boil up. So whenever we do this, I'll do it with basil.
There is a lot of Italian.
Mm-hmm. I'll do maybe a half a tablespoon of Italian seasoning, a tablespoon of basil, or a teaspoon of each Italian seasoning, basil, and fennel probably. But this is actually really good, and it's quick. It was pretty easy to throw together. You brown up your sausage, add a little bit of garlic to it, let that go for 30 seconds. You throw the rest of the ingredients in if you have the refrigerated tortellini, and it's ready to go in probably less than 20 minutes total cook time.
Yeah.
Yeah, quick and easy, ready to go. Be a great midweek meal. I'll give that thumbs up. My sister-in-law, my girlfriend's sister, she's a vegetarian. She used to eat chicken, but no beef and pork. If she still eats chicken, if I could find a chicken sausage, she would probably like this. So, thank you for watching. If you have any more of these quick and easy, throw-together type midweek meals, please link them down below. Always looking for something good like that. And make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I'm going to draw my viewers up a little bit, try to get to 1,000 and do a giveaway. And thank you for watching. And as always, try what you see here. It's a recipe, it's a guide. Change what you want. If you don't like something, add something different. But do try these things. These are fantastic. Thank you for watching.
It is good.
Bye.
Bye.